This video was inspired by Rom Wills. Link will be in the description if you don't know about him. I've brought up this topic before, but he, like Pandora's box, once it's open, everything comes out. So stay tuned for why this image just isn't right. Density 4, a new perspective. The pilgrims of today's society. I have something to open up your eyes about, something to give you a new perspective on today's current situation. Within our blood, everyone's blood, we have a conquer gene or a conquer mentality. From the beginning of time, I believe that this energy that we all possess to venture on to new things, to discover new possibilities, this within all of us, man and woman, is today's downfall. I'm going to probably get a little bit deep on this because this was a video inspired by a great YouTuber. I had said this a couple of times in older videos, but we're going to get deep into the topic today. Because of this pilgrim mentality, it's never been erased from the female anatomy. The female psyche held on to this mentality. With this said mentality, we find that in any given situation, because there is nothing to conquer anymore, man has conquered pretty much the 90% of the Earth's surface. And because women, in part, have the word man in it, they feel as though it is their turn without actually saying it, just implementing it, one man at a time. The female anatomy, especially in public, as a collective, has decided to lead their man. This is a topic that is very near and dear to me, and it separates the men from the boys. My dear black boy, there is an agenda going on to bitchify you. The female anatomy and a collective has decided long time ago that you now are at the level, you men are at the level of a dog. Oh, it is so funny because it is almost pretty much in any given relationship in today's day and age, especially with a black female. In public, she has to let it be known, because if she only knows, it didn't mean shit. But in public, oh, she's got to let your ass know. And the public know. Who's the boss? So how do the women do this? How? Well, we have two ways. The first way will be an entire video in the future. But the first way is her dressing provocatively in front of your ass, you stupid ass boy. Oh, you think she's dressing up for you? Hell no, she ain't dressing. She's dressing up to, like the cat, to strut her stuff, to let motherfuckers know that she's in charge of your ass. You want to know the second way of this pilgrimage mentality? She is walking in front of your ass and you're trailing, and she's not even paying attention to see if you're even behind her. She don't give a shit. And you with your one-track minded, obviously not really having anything important to do in life, having ass mindset, you continue to run behind. And sometimes you don't really notice it, especially the first couple of times. You didn't really notice it. But then it started to become a norm for you, especially when you saw other guys getting treated this way. You kept going all along with it. Because once again, the only thing we men really want is the vagina. And so she dangles this in front of your face and makes you less of a man. How you like that, you stupid ass? How do you like them apples? You with your goal of achieving some vagina that really does not benefit you or hold you in any value, does not encourage you to do something better with your life, does not enhance your very moment, your very essence, for you to evolve into something better and to grow into something way beyond that we can compare to. But instead, you, with your one simple thing, the one-trick pony, continuously, you're interested in that. And because of this, and the same pilgrimage mentality that females have, you, my friend, has created a new image. And that new image is your ass to the back, her ass to the front. You see, a lot of people don't think that the past has anything to do with this, but it has so much to do with this. When the ebony woman sat in the front of the bus, I was told, and actually looked it up, that she was encouraged by black men to do this, and men had tried to do this before. It wasn't just her. So do you understand where the power starts right there? Where the black woman leads now? It's not just black women. I mean, I'm trying to tell you that during that feminist movement, women now feel that they need to lead in any given situation. And you with your stupid, one-track minded, simple self think that by simply pandering and just doing this one little thing, it will get you some vagina for tonight. But for the future of men, you're destroying the actual look, the actual structure of what it's supposed to look like. How do you like that? For your 5 seconds of pleasure, you've destroyed the whole entire look and the structure of a relationship. How do you like that with your simple ass? Do you feel good? Does it feel good smelling her remains as she's walking in front of you? Oh, it does, right? Oh, I understand. You got that fetish, right? But guess what, buddy? When she's ready to move on from your ass, You won't realize how much you have just jeopardized and dampened and put all mankind down until you are by yourself and she's moved on. How in the hell is a cat leading a dog? Can anybody tell me that? Can anybody tell me that? This is how. Because of the pilgrimage mentality, and everything has been conquered. And the only thing left to conquer in today's day and age that has any value towards an individual is your dignity, your mentality, and your soul. That's the only thing left to conquer. You see, us men, we realize what our situation is, so we devote energy into different things. But you, majority of women, because of this sit at the front of the bus movement, you know what I'm saying? It's not only because of that, but when y'all band it up, you know what I'm saying? And you guys had the idea of, okay, if we can get away with this, and we're seeing it a public base, we can get away with a lot more. And it kept going and it kept going and it kept going. And this masculine mentality that you women have, which you can keep on your own because you're not really affecting me. You're enhancing me. My house has never been way better than it is now without you.